The boys tennis team ended up winning the 5A state team championship. I guess the last time that TL Hanna had won a boys championship was maybe 1989. I was fortunate enough to start coaching with the girls here in 2011, 2012, and then the next year we won the girls state 4A championship, which was the largest. So the program has always had great players in it. The kids are great and they work really hard. We have 6 courts. They're all adjacent to each other. Maybe 5 years ago, the district put in lights. I still think these lights are the best lights I've ever played under at night. They've done a great job of resurfacing the courts, which is going to happen in another, I think, a year from now. They built a tennis shed over there to house our stuff. So really, the athletic department and the district and the school have been most benevolent in providing us everything that we need. I think that we've had players in place for a long time, but that we were really at the level where we could win a state championship for the last 3 years. We won on the road at Spring Valley, first round of the playoffs. And then we had to go to Spartanburg and we beat them at their place. And then we played the upper state championship match here against Wade Hampton, which the score was 4-2, but my 2 senior captains both pulled out third set tiebreakers from behind to vault us into the championship match. I mean, we very easily could have lost that match.
But you didn't.
We didn't, and the fun part was it was my 2 senior captains that stepped up and got some huge wins. We just had a couple of days of really good practice after we beat Wade Hampton in the upper state championship, and I could just tell there's a look in the eye of individual players and teams when they want something so bad, and that look was in every single player on the team. The practices were crisp, hard, they got after it. We had some injuries we had to deal with that got better and better. So I was feeling pretty good when we went to Florence to play the state championship match. When we queued up Celebrate by Cool and the Gang after we won on the bus ride, and then we actually ended up with a pizza party when we got home and a little party out here on the courts. The guys ended up getting the biggest possible ring that they had to offer.
Of course.
And of course the AD, Mr. Can, was in the meeting, and you know, the athletic department and the district pick up the tab for those. So when we found out that the size of the ring basically didn't affect the cost, then he said go for it, and then so they got everything they could on that ring.